old Tomcat, he surely got around, but not like you would think it, with all the women in town. He had 2 lovely daughters, a beautiful wife, and that old man had taught me so much about life. And time went by so quickly, made every second count. I lived it like he taught me, and life came back around. I understood his anger, it's how I made my peace. I understood his words, it's how I wrote you these. I heard that he's gone now and left you all alone. I wonder if I call now, if you pick up the phone. It's never too unpleasant as long as we're in love. And while we're here, I'll take it, give thanks to the above. I knew this old Tomcat, he surely got around, but not like you would think it, with all the women in town. He had 2 lovely daughters, a beautiful wife, and that old man who taught me so much about life.
Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today is April 20th, 2024, and I'm slowly but steadily gaining confidence when it comes to learning to actually sing. And so it's becoming more and more fun to do what already came natural to me, but what had been kind of generally frowned upon by our fathers. In my particular journey, in my particular path, on my particular journey or on my particular path, I've noticed with an increasing frequency that a lot of times as men, and I'm going to go there for a reason, we tend to shun one another instead of encouraging one another. And in a lot of cases, it's seen as a weakness to express emotion as a male. And yet I recognize more than some that that is my biggest strength. And because it's a strength, I need to be proud of what I'm able to do. I need to be able to honor that gift that I have to really want to do something. And something that I've wanted to do for so long. Learning to play guitar has been something that's been on my list probably ever since I saw someone playing guitar, or even since I heard rock and roll music. So today I'm playing a song inspired by an old Tomcat who I learned had passed away, and I'm doing that on a guitar that's called the Outlaw, and this is a Gretsch Outlaw. It's a Gretsch Falcon, I think is what the guitar was. I'll put all the stats up at some point in the description, maybe. But whatever the case, this song today I basically wrote it the day after I found out about the passing of this old Tomcat. And I didn't know how to express it. I didn't know how it would connect with anybody except for myself. But I know that someone else out there is experiencing loss. I know we all have been experiencing loss. Some of us are just at a loss of words for the circumstances that are going on around us. Recently, I saw that some people tried to pick a bear cub out of a tree to take selfies with it. It's an interesting world that we are in right now when we don't regard one another, hardly. Not even enough to slow down and see the wake that we're leaving behind us. So this one goes out to an old Tomcat. He did everything he could to live a pretty meaningful life, and I think it was extremely meaningful because he connected with me more than my own kin in a lot of ways, even though we came from other opposite sides of the tracks, so to speak. So until next time, thanks again for tuning in, subscribing, sharing, learning music, learning about nature, sharing insight with one another, whatever it is that you've been inspired to do after seeing just one example of creativity. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, peace, love, and all that old school stuff.